Good morning guys, Gavin here from Grown Younger, and Sunday morning walk today. And today's video is quitting versus failing. Quitting versus failing. So what a lot of people do, a lot of human beings do, is that when stuff gets hard they stop doing it. And ultimately then it causes this self-perpetuating cycle of failure all the time, right? Now, when you talk about health and fitness, people will, as soon as life gets a little bit stressed, a little bit hard, a little bit difficult, the first thing to go is your health, okay? You just stop exercising, you stop eating healthy, you reach for the stuff that makes you feel better momentarily, because sitting on the couch with some chips or biscuits makes you feel better in the moment, and you justify that because you've had a hard day and a hard week, and therefore you can do nothing and eat what you like, all right? So if you are somebody that keeps doing that, then you're just like reinforcing that behavior that you are, every time you start to eat healthy, you tell yourself all the time, yeah, but when it gets busy and hard, I'm going to stop, okay? That's quitting. That is quitting. Failing, okay, is different. When we start, again, trying to get healthy, and I did it as well, I had many days and failures along the way. But one thing I didn't do was quit. So if I had a bad week and I didn't do it, then I used to get back on the horse as soon as I could to do what I needed to do. And my first personal training business was called Start Afresh. And it was because we have the ability to start afresh in the moment. It doesn't have to wait till Monday. You don't have to wait till tomorrow. You could start afresh right now. So if you've had a bad day, okay, and you've sat down and you've poured that one glass of wine, or you've poured your big bag of chips or something, you can click your fingers, start afresh right now, put the stuff back away, tip it down the drain, whatever you need to do, or don't even have another one, and you've just started afresh in the moment. It's all about moving forward. It's all about not giving up, because you're going to be life is so hard, okay, for lots of people, and there's so many things that will give you an excuse to quit. And the only way you fail is when you quit. However, many failures or setbacks are going to happen, and it's how you start afresh, how you get back on the horse and do it. Doesn't matter what you got going on, there's always an opportunity to do something. And the moment you just give it up, that's when you fail completely, is when you quit, okay? But hear this, if you can get through the tough times doing the behaviors that you need to do, eat healthy, move a bit more, do the best you can, you will be successful eventually. And what will happen is the more times you do it, you will be able to deal with tough times way better than you currently do. Your threshold becomes more, and you just become better. So to get good at anything, any new skill, which is what it is, to maintain health and fitness in busy times, is a skill. And you just got to practice the skill over and over and over. And when you do, you're going to be in a much better place. It'll become second nature. You won't even need to think about it. Your default will be, I've had a stressful day, I'm going to go to the gym, work out some of that stress, go back, eat a healthy meal, and you're going to feel much better than if you just sit on the couch with whatever you're going to do, okay? So it's how you frame it, how you do it. Don't give up. And ultimately, if it gets tough, try and ask yourself the question, how can I do this in this tough time? What can I do to move the needle forward? What can I do to keep on going? How can I start afresh in the moment? And once you do that, your whole psyche will change and you'll be able to get through it. So if you're having a tough time, guys, don't give up on your health and fitness. You know, the hard time will pass. And then when it does, once you've given up, you're in a worse state, you feel more guilty, you've reinforced your behavior that, you know, you're that kind of person that gives up when the going gets hard. But just don't do it. Just try and find a way. Ask yourself the question, how can I start afresh? How can I do this? And just take a baby step forward. One little step and you're going to be fine. That's my little video for today. Have a fantastic one, and I'll see you later.